Good morning, everyone. I'm Wichita Raktham, the Dean of College of Management, Mahidol University, or Cmmu. Thanks for stopping by our open house today. In a digital world, in COVID-19 situation, which affect supply chain in all business sector, with work from home environment, with people seek assurance that things will be okay during time of uncertainty. Are you ready to transform for tomorrow? In our open house today, you will listen to what we can offer to you. This will change the way you look at the business world today. If you want to manage and question how to be successfully live in the new normal, Cmmu have answers for you. Welcome to our open house. So, apply now. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Wichita. This is really a great honor to have the leader of the college with us this morning. And as I mentioned, that this is a special event for all of us here. It's live in front of the camera, and it's full of excitement and information for you. At the next segment of the open house live from Cmmu, it's really a great honor, and I have a good friend, a dear friend here with us, Associate Professor Dr. Astrid, who is a program director in the International Master of Management program, and she has years of experience worldwide. So let's listen to her story on why we should look for a Master of Management at this college.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our open house here at the College of Management at Mahidol University. It's my special honor to welcome you, and I'm excited to have you all here and share with you a few pieces of information about our college, and also introduce you to some of our colleagues, and let you get to know our programs, our students, our teachers, and the activities that we prepare for you. I am going to mostly talk about the Master of Management program, but for those of you who are interested in our PhD program, we have a separate session. This PhD program session will be on Zoom, and you can join our PhD program chairs and listen to their advice about what's it like to do a PhD program, and what are the requirements for our PhD program. So in case you're interested in the PhD program, please go on Zoom at 10 o'clock. The PhD program session will start at 10 o'clock, and you get more information there. And in the meantime, I'll be talking to you about our Master of Management program. So maybe we start the slide presentation now so that we can give you some information about what are the different aspects of Cmmu. So our international program is a Master of Management international program. And what's the benefit of doing a Master of Management international program is obviously that you get international education. And all of you may know Mahidol University is very well known in Thailand and abroad. And it's not only well known, but it's also internationally recognized. So that means in international rankings, we consistently get ranked number 1 or number 2 in Thailand. And on my slide, I'm showing you a number of rankings where Mahidol University was ranked as the top university in Thailand in the year 2020. And to maintain that high level of standard in the rankings, of course, we also have to maintain the quality of our education. And so this is a benefit for you, because if you study with us, you not only get all the management knowledge, but you also get a degree that is internationally recognized. And that international recognition will also serve you as kind of like a quality label that helps you applying for jobs or showing that your education is internationally recognized. Another aspect that I would like to mention to you is our AACSB accreditation. For those of you who don't know what that is, every business school has a chance to get accredited by AACSB. And what that means is it's an international institution that looks at the quality of business schools. And only the top 5% of business schools worldwide are accredited by AACSB. And Cmmu got this accreditation, so we're very proud of this achievement. And what it means is that our education ranks among the top 5 business schools in the world, which is obviously a big benefit for you in order to have your degree recognized internationally and also get high quality education as well. But apart from the degree and the name of the institution and the international ranking, of course, you'll be interested in the content of our program and what we actually offer to you. And so let me talk a little bit more about those aspects of what is the content of our program, what do we offer, what are the different specializations you can take. So our Master of Management is a program that offers you a variety of different options. So when you enter the program, all students will first study what we call the core courses in business. Then those courses will lead you to your specialization. And we have specializations in, for example, entrepreneurship management, corporate finance, healthcare and wellness management. We have marketing and management. We have general management as a specialization and also management research. And if you're interested to make yourself even more international, then we also offer double degree and dual degree options. So what that means is that you study with us first, and then you add on a study at another one of our partner universities. Usually, the way this works is that you study with us part of the time, and then you study at the partner university part of the time, and in the end, you get 2 degrees. Those options that we have for you right now are Toulouse School of Management in France, and they offer a Master in International Management. And we have another option for you with Macquarie University in Australia. They offer a Master of Commerce, Master of Finance, Master of Marketing, and Master of Management program for you that you can do in collaboration with Cmmu. And the last option is a second degree with the University of Technology in Sydney in Australia. And those options in Sydney include doing our marketing degree first and then going to Sydney, study 1 more term in Sydney, and you get a second degree in marketing from Sydney.
Now, we move here, and in this favorite segment of mine, I would like to bring back Astrid and Randall to the floor. Of course, we have a lot of questions. So for you at home or in Bangkok, anywhere in the world watching this show, please, if you have any question, just do it, type it, and we will be able to reply to you straight away. Since we have these 2 persons with us, 2 academic staff, a friend of mine, and also professor for the students, I will play the role of the students and ask some questions on their behalf. Welcome back to the show. The very first question, I think, to both of you, I see this as 3 parts. We look at the degree and experience first, and then we perhaps look at the detail of the program and the benefit of the program, as well as the staff member, student life experience per se, okay? In your presentation, Astrid, I recall you talk about the fact that having a master's degree will be great for everyone. You know, at this time, we understand it's really tough for us. Knowledge, experience, and qualification will be nice. But I need to hear more from both of you. What do you see as the value, the real value of master's degree from the College of Management?
Let me start first by saying that I think for the master's degree, it's not so much about the actual knowledge that you take away from the class, but it's you learn a way of thinking in addition to learning the knowledge from the class. Because we have to keep in mind the knowledge from the class will expire at a certain point. And so, you know, things change, technologies change, and the way we do things change. But what you take away and that stays with you is this kind of curiosity for learning new things. It's the decision-making skills and the skills to analyze information. It's also the technical skills to analyze information as well. And so all of those aspects that are skills-based, you will take that away, and that is something that stays with you because you can continuously refine it and keep it over a long period of time. So I think it's the ability to engage with others, the ability to think, the ability to make decisions, the ability to critically analyze something. I think that for me is very important. Another aspect that I personally think is really important is also the international exposure with also both our instructors, international students as well. And so the familiarity and also the confidence that you get from just interacting with people from different backgrounds in a natural kind of way. I think that's also something that stays with you over a long period of time. Maybe Randall?
I think there's maybe two problems that people have from the undergrad. One is that most people had no work experience, and then two, a lot of times they've been taught through memorization. And so it's really a pleasant surprise when they come and join the program and they find how interactive it is, and it's really learning by doing, which is very much like going to the gym, you know. You can't just sort of sit and watch TV and learn to go to the gym. That doesn't have the same effect on your body or your mind. And so in the class, you know, it's not lecture and memorization, but everybody's sharing, everybody's learning from each other. And that's something I like very much, because I can't know all things, and we're different ages and different backgrounds, and so I get to learn about Blackpink and whatever that the students bring into class as examples, and so we learn from each other. I think that's one of the great things about our masters being very interactive.
I'd like this point from both of you so much, because I truly experienced the fact that our students grow with the program. We can really see the difference, huge difference in their personality, the way they think, the way they interact with other people, among themselves or with us, from day one to the day they graduated. And I think that might be something that we should be very proud of too, right? I'd like the fact that you mentioned the internationalization and the experience they will have to, which that will lead to my next question. Because, if I were a student, or I was, okay, investing in the international program is not that cheap. And we understand at this time we're facing crisis. It might be difficult for us to travel. So this might be an option, but are there any other aspect that makes Cmmu so international and unique as an international business school, please?
Just one aspect that came to my mind recently is that people see COVID as a crisis and as a situation that we have to overcome, but I also see that it has a lot of opportunities, and it has brought us a lot of opportunities, because through COVID we also discovered all of the online learning technologies, and we work more with blended learning and hybrid learning, which has benefits for students but also makes us more international, because now it's very easy for me to bring in a guest speaker from another country. So just recently, like last semester, I had a guest speaker who's the general manager of Baxter in Indonesia, and he could join the class on Zoom, and we could interact with him on Zoom, something that would not have been possible before COVID, because we wouldn't have had the technology. So this semester I had the former president of Bayer, who is based in Australia, and she joined the class as a guest speaker, and again, it would not have been possible to join this kind of international guest speaker if it wasn't for the technology. And so I think we use our international expertise also to bring in people not only from the region but also from other regions as well, and even also students from other countries. Right now, some of our students are based in Europe and they connect with us on Zoom, and we have international experience through the Zoom connection as well. So I think it's, every crisis always offers opportunities, and I can definitely see, in terms of making us more international, the Zoom technology, the online learning, the blended learning, these are all aspects that make us more international in a very easy kind of way.
It's unique for me too, because I recall some of my classes in the previous semesters where we have international students who physically live in Bangkok, right, and then mix with the local students. But we also have international students from Europe and Asia joining the class at different time zones. But they managed to learn, and I think this is truly unique for me at this time, that a business school such as Cmmu can manage facilities and learning experience for them. Did you have the same experience, Randall?
Yeah, definitely. We had a student who was joining the class live from Switzerland.
Oh.
Which I think 6 hours?
6 hours.
6 hours difference. And yeah, every week we would get together and have the group discussions. I've definitely found it interesting about learning how to use the online and the e-learning. A lot more opportunities, a lot more resources. You can share a lot more materials than we ever had time for. We have a lot more time to talk to each other, like student to teacher, student among students. than we would have in the physical class. It's strange, you know. It's just sort of, it's different, but it's not bad. Right? In many ways, it's better.
This segment for me is something that I wear the hat of the student. I want to be sure that this is something I would spend the next 2 years or 18 months for. This is going to be something that improve me as a competent person for the future. So thank both of you so much for coming with us today. And for you at home, stay tuned, have more questions, please. All right, so bye for now from my side. Thank you so much.